We are making these cute Louis Vuitton Easter bunnies design today. So if you want to see how I did my nails, please keep on watching. Hello beauties, it's your girl TiaBella, and I am back here with another video that I am going to be doing the No Monomer Method using the Saviland acrylic powders, and these are the two colors that I'm going to be using. But I'm going to be making my own color today by adding in this W7 eyeshadow. So the colors in this are really shimmery, and I really like the little purple shimmer that's going on. So I'm going to be using some of that to make my own color, and I'm going to be using my MelodySusie Drill to mix and combine all of these colors together so that we can get an even color. I'm also going to be using the Louis Vuitton nail transfer foil that I got off of Amazon to make this really look designer. And I found these Easter confetti in the local Euro store, the dollar store, probably where you are. And that's going to be my little Easter bunny and my little Easter egg. So to start off, I'm just going to take 5 scoops of the white acrylic powder from Saviland, and I'm just using a cuticle pusher as my little spatula. So I'm going to take 5 of the white, and I'm going to take 3 of the pink. So this is actually going to be my first time experimenting with making my own colored acrylic powder. So I literally everything you see in this video today is all just off the top of my head. So it's not going to be perfect, but it still works out in the end. So I'm just scraping some of this beautiful iridescent kind of purple eyeshadow into this pot. Now, before you mix your acrylic powder, be sure to wear a mask. As you can see here, there is dust coming out of this little pot, and you don't want to inhale any of that. So make sure that you are wearing a mask. And I'm just going to bring you in just a little bit closer so that you can see. Now, I did go ahead and add in just a little bit more of that kind of lilac purpley iridescent eyeshadow powder because I feel like I couldn't really see much of the color. And I'm going to take my drill again and just go around all of the inside until it's nice and uniformed. So it looks like we have a good consistency here. I do not see like any purple chunks or any mixture left over, so we are all good to go. We did a good job with this. So now it's time to apply this to our nails. So what I'm going to do is dehydrate my nail by using an alcohol wipe to remove any residue that may have been left over from my previous set, which was that neon orange animal print we did yesterday. And after this, I am just going to go ahead with a very thin layer of the nail transfer glue. Okay, so our crumb layer is done. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, and you know what I mean by the crumb layer. So we're just going to tap this off and allow this to sit for about 1 to 2 minutes. Once that is done, we're going to lightly brush away any of that excess powder that may be on the fingernail. And then we're going to go ahead with the same thing all over again by applying a thin layer of the foil glue and then another layer of the acrylic powder until you reach the thickness and consistency that you like. So our final layer is complete. I'm just dusting off that excess powder, and now we're going to go in and apply our top gel onto this to seal this all in, and then under the UV lamp for about 60 to 90 seconds. That is such a pretty shimmer. Look at how that just sparkles in the light. Gorgeous. Now, for my Easter basket, for my Louis Vuitton Easter basket, I am taking another nail tip and I'm applying some transfer glue onto this because I will be applying that Louis V transfer foil onto this design. So while we are going to wait for this nail to dry, I'm just going to go ahead and take my LV transfer foil and just cut a piece of this off. Once the nail transfer glue has dried from that white to a clear, then you can apply your transfer foil and just gently peel from the top, not the bottom, from the top, and gently pull it away just to make sure that everything sticks to the nail. So to make my basket, I am just going to cut the border portion of this nail, and then I'm going to attach it to my nail. So I'm going to take my scissors, cut this off, and then I'm going to take my rhinestone glue, my Beetles rhinestone glue, and just apply it around the edges of this nail, and then attach it to my nail and put it under the UV lamp to cure. And to finish designing my Easter basket, I'm just going to cut out a portion of this like gold strip here just to put to the top of the basket so that it looks a little bit more designer. So here's how the bag is looking so far, and I did take an Easter bunny and apply some foil glue onto the Easter bunny from the confetti pack, and then I applied some of the LV designer foil to it. So I have my little Easter basket stuffing, and I have my little Easter eggs that I'm going to put in the basket. So I'm just going to take a few of these out, and these are just so cute and so pretty. So you're going to need some base gel for this. I'm using my Beetles base gel, and you're just going to put a little bit into the interior top portion of this bag. And then you're going to take your Easter eggs and just press them onto that base gel and then cure under the UV lamp for about 60 to 90 seconds. I tried putting in the Easter eggs without the base gel and they just was not keeping still. So you need the base gel just to make sure that your design stays still, especially if you need to take some photos for Instagram. So here is how my bag is looking so far. I did take two little gold, I don't know what you call these, rhinestones or something, and stick these on just to make the bag look a little bit cute. I put that under the UV lamp, and that is how that looks. So to finish off the rest of my nails, I went ahead and used the No Monomer Method with acrylic powder on all of my nails, and then I added some glitter to my ring finger, and that is how my nail turned out. I put on a little pom-pom onto my ring finger, and my little Easter bunny can come out and come in. Oh, there's so many different designs that you can use with this. My next design is going to be a gender reveal, so make sure you stay subscribed to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.